Alright, we're back. We're going to be doing the second of the two beers from the Mill Street Selection Pack. The two new beers to us. This is the Mill Street Traditional Ginger. 5% alcohol by volume. Beer flavored with ginger, it says. Ginger beer was first produced in England in the 18th century and was popular amongst ocean-going sailors. Scratched off label. During journeys to the colonies. Our traditional ginger is a thirst-quenching, spicy beer that harkens back to the age of sail, and it is the next adventure on the voyage of discovery at Mill Street. Ingredients: water, malted barley, malted wheat, ginger puree, and hops. Excuse me.
Well, it doesn't have friggin' artificial ginger.
Yeah.
Something. So
this is basically just squished up ginger squeezed into it, basically. So.
Squished up ginger. Ginger's good for you.
I like a traditional ginger once in a while, you know. Every once in a while you gotta have the missionary sex, instead of the usual.
This is a family program.
No, it's not.
Oh.
I'm gonna talk about banging redheads all I want. Thank you very much.
Using this glass here?
Yeah. Every once in a while you gotta go traditional. You just gotta go for the missionary position. You don't have to worry about all this fancy Dan stuff.
Back to the beer now, back to reality.
That's a nice fluffy white head on there. Well, no, not fluffy, kind of soap bubbly, but
Has one.
yeah.
It's sort of similar color as the other one, but darker, I guess.
Yeah, a little bit darker, more of a darker copper color.
More of a corroded copper.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah, appearances are good.
So we'll go to the smell.
Yeah, it smells like. Yeah, it smells sort of like. It's not like a retarded amount of ginger smell, but it's there.
Yeah, the ginger's just there. It's just sort of accenting the malt.
There's a sweet malty something smell.
Yeah, sweet grainy kind of malt.
Maybe a tiny bit of hops, but not much. There's any hops in there?
There's hops in it.
Say there was?
Yeah, it says hops.
Oh yeah, right at the end, so that means it's less than that.
I don't smell any hops. I just smell like kind of a sweet, grainy malt and a little bit of ginger around it. And the ginger's not, it's not that stinging kind of ginger smell or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's just...
But when they list the ingredients, I think they go from most to least, and hops is at the ends.
Yeah, so it's probably just there for bittering or whatever.
They just threw one hop in the middle of this.
Yeah.
That.
One fell in the tank or something. Oh, we better add in the ingredients. So, to the taste, I guess. Alright, there's the ginger, comes out. But it's not even so much the flavor, it's just...
it's not sharp at all.
It's got that, well, yeah, it is, but it's not the flavor. It's got that ginger finish, like a ginger ale, like that one we buy at Sobeys there, the Jamaican one, or the fuck it is. It's got that sort of same sting without the sweetness of the ginger.
Yeah. It's not really that sharp though. Like, I've had some ginger beers like that were like crazy friggin' hot and friggin' burning or friggin' malt, and
you know, honestly, this is kind of bland.
Yeah, I don't get any build-up of burning.
Like whatever ginger, whatever ginger and hops is there, it's just like just this sort of dry bitterness at the end.
What's it, what do they have in there? Malted wheat. I think that subdues it or something.
Must be.
Kind of makes stuff kind of.
It does taste quite kind of grainy and bland, like really dry. That's a really dry beer. It's like seriously drying my mouth out. Well, it's better than Moosehead ginger.
Yeah, it's not saying nothing. This says it's thirst quenching. How the fuck?
No, that makes me more thirsty.
I was fucking stuck on my lifeboat straight in the middle of the fucking ocean and thirsty. This is the last fucking thing I do.
Yeah, I think I'd start drinking
seawater or something. Go crazy.
Go crazy. Enjoy myself a bit.
And cannibalize the other people on the boat.
As I drink it a bit more, I'm getting more of like that.
There's like no, like most people think ginger, a little bit of a ginger bite. There's no fucking ginger bite at all.
Yeah, this is like really muted and bland.
Yeah.
It's not terrible.
No, there's nothing bad about it, but there's nothing really.
But I can't say it's like.
I think they were afraid to make it.
I think
anything oak, so that it would sort of like you know turn it against some people. Like some people like just want
Oh.
But still, this is a Mill Street is a pub too, I guess. So they sell this crap for when people are eating food. So
yeah.
I suppose if you start making beers that were like super sharp or something, people will be like, ugh.
This is probably a lot better off tap. You probably get a bit more ginger and stuff too, but
yeah, it's okay there. There's a little bit of, there's a tiny little bit of bite right at the beginning when you drink it, but
yeah,
very marginal. It's drinkable, super drinkable.
It's drinkable, but I'm gonna say 2.5 out of 5. I was expecting a whole lot more out of this.
I agree with that. It's nothing. I don't know.
So
nothing I really wanted.
Yeah, Mill Street traditional ginger. Well, this is even more bland than missionary sex, I guess. Yeah, I gotta say 2.5 out of 5. And Scott's in agreement with me there. So we'll see you guys again here in a little while.